Bradford Northern and Wigan. Wigan's incredible 29 successive cup round wins began with a 2-0 victory over Northern 5 years ago. The question now is, can Wigan move on to a 6th consecutive final at Wembley to face a very confident Widnes side? Bradford Northern 0, Wigan 0, and I'm sure plenty of points still to come in the second half. The gaps will come as these players tire, and I'm sure that big crowd will be wanting a few points on the board.
And for a winger, he's been involved in everything. He's probably touched the ball more than what either hooker on both sides have done, and every time he's done it, he's been dangerous.
Edwards playing the short side, looks to a fire. Betts, good pass to Hampson. Oh, Watson's lost it! No, says referee. Well, Steve Hampson claims the try. David Watson lost the ball, but Mr. Holsworth absolutely sure of himself that it was no try. And good discipline from Hampson.
It's a little bit controversial here. Hampson, he's picked it up. He's definitely lost it. They've never had control of it. To me, that's a fair try. I think it's a Steve Hampson try.
If any forward likely to break through, I think it's that number 12, Phil Clark. Edwards again. To Platt. Back to Paniper. Oh, that's a good pass. Botica, he's got space on the outside. Stevie Hampson's going to the line. He's in. Stevie Hampson in for a try at the corner. Well, he had one denied 60 seconds ago, but the fullback latched on to the end of that pass. 9 seasons at Central Park, and possibly never a more vital try. Good run around there, created space for Botica. He's got Lydon with him. Nice play to Farah. Very dangerous, this big man. Wigan again. Dermot keeps it rolling, keeps moving.
Once again, we saw the quick tackle ball.
Edwards to a fire. Back to Edwards. Looks for the drop. He finds it. Oh, nice little movement there from Sean Edwards. Always worth taking at this stage in a game. Just edges Wigan out further.
Yes, he's got a fantastic football brain. Like, he's thinking all the time. He's 1 or 2 moves ahead of everyone else on the field. You see Martin Lafire here, he's cornered. It goes back to Sean Edwards. Just, you see he couldn't go anywhere, so let's kick a field goal. He just puts it to the ground, and as easy as that, over it goes for 1 point.
Plenty of grit, plenty of character in this Bradford Northern side, as is any side coached by Peter Fox. Roy Powell, but a good tackle by Dennis Betts. Spotted the danger, came in very, very quickly. Noble, Fox again, to Heron, looked for the short pass. Just couldn't get that ball away, Carl Fairbank. 2 and 3 Wigan defenders clutching around the ball. Little Simpson, oh, Roger Simpson is in! Roger Simpson is in for the try that hauls Bradford back into this semi-final. And the Bradford fans in this 20,000 crowd absolutely delighted. Bradford needed that try, and it was the smallest man on the field, Roger Simpson, who got it. His 5th try of the season. He's played in every position this season. 3 minutes remaining, 3 points the difference. Oh, and a vital heel against the head. You don't see many of those. Botica, he's got an overlap, he's got Hampson there. Farah's going for the corner. He's in for the try. Andrew Farah over for the try. What surely will take Wigan to Wembley again. But it was that heel from the scrum. The vital one against the head. Dermot's boot shot out and struck like lightning. And of course, Brian Noble, the Bradford Northern hooker, is off the field injured. This is the vital time.
Yes, you see Dermot's feet come out there. It was a good heel. Edwards to Botica. Botica does well here. He brings in the centres from Bradford, gives the ball to Hampson, Good ball to Farah. Farah's had a great game today in defence, and he's just topped it off there with a try to finish Wigan, and I think that may put them into Wembley.
Yes, he drives through here. The short ball from Hansen, and Farah senses the line. He's going for it. 13 seasons in Australia. David Heron tried to get the ball moving, but no, there is the hooter. Andrew Farah, absolute delight on his face, and Sean Edwards, his 30th consecutive cup win, as John Moley, the Wigan coach, set to make a 4th consecutive trip to Wembley. And Steve Hansen, man of the match.
But what about this game? It was never on a plate, was it?
No, well, the first half wasn't televised, so we made sure it was 0-0 at half-time and then put on a big second half.
But a remarkable thing, really. I mean, you took the ball against the head, which doesn't happen very often, for the Farah try. Doesn't happen very often in rugby league.
No, it doesn't, but those sort of things, we've got a very good front row with Skerritt, Dermott and Platt, and Derms is a really good hooker, got plenty of weight, and we're always going to have a crack at one of the balls down their end of the field, and it couldn't have come at a better time.
But at 9-6, getting late into the second half, you must have been on the edge of your seat.
Yeah, well, it looked like the next try was going to win it, and you know, it was a very exciting game, very tense, and all it took was that ball against the head and we were in.
So just look forward to Wembley. You're going to play Widnes. Now, I guess a lot of the unbiased people in the country will think that if there's any team can beat you at Wembley, it's probably Widnes.
Well, we're very confident. Like I said, if we could get to Wembley, we're very confident we know how to win there. So they'll have a tough job on their hands.